What's up everyone, and welcome to Jayconomics. My name is Jay and it's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we take a look at anything related to finance with a strong focus on investing. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, then please consider subscribing and liking this video to help me on my quest to befriend the big, bad YouTube algorithm. What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Wow, what a week. For all the new viewers, welcome. And for any subscriber of the channel, if you've acted on any of the featured stocks these last few weeks in these 4 videos that I released above, well, you made a killing. Nbac, huge winner, up around 90% already. Numinous Wellness, up almost 100%. Fans Unite, over 100%, some close to 200%. The Planet, up over 15%. Peak FinTech, up 40%. Lgvw, up as well. Just massive gains all around for all of us in the span of just a few short weeks. Now, this community of investors isn't called the Smart Money Squad for no reason. We leverage our capital and make smart, strategic plays to lower our risk and bring exponential gains to our portfolios. Now, there is one more SPAC that I'm 100% buying tomorrow in pre-market, and another 2 that I will likely open small positions in pre-market as well, as I think they will be runners in the days and weeks to come. I'll tell you which ones they are and why, and what my strategy is. But before we get into it, anyone who isn't currently part of the Smart Money Squad on our Discord server, you should go join right now. Lots of good dialogue and content in there. It's free. The link is in the description below. Now, if you want to take your gains to the next level, then check out the brand new Patreon, which is going to be launched due to popular demand. It was supposed to be launched when we hit 10k subs, but we just doubled our subscriber base in 2 days. We went from 6,000 subs to, 11,000 subs now. So it's just been incredible. So thank you so much, by the way. Hitting this milestone means a lot to me, and I'm excited to keep growing the channel with you guys and growing your money as well. Now, with that being said, the Patreon will give you full access to the private Discord group, my buys, sells, watch list, research, strategies, private one-on-one calls, stock entry points, and price targets before anyone else gets them on YouTube, and much more, so be sure to check that out. There's going to be a few different tiers depending on your goals and budget, so yeah, check that out, and I'll be providing the most value there for the serious investors. We're also on Instagram as well, so hit us up at Jayconomics with a follow on IG. So make that thumbs up turn blue and subscribe if you're new. It really helps the channel grow. And now without further ado, let's get into the video. So just to let you know that for me, these are not long-term buy and hold plays. These are momentum plays used to build my portfolio based on current market conditions and other factors which I will discuss in the video. So the first SPAC I'll definitely be putting money into is Apxt Technology Acquisition Corporation, ticker symbol APXT. And these guys will be merging with a company called Avepoint. When the merger is completed, the ticker will change to AVPT. Now, Avepoint is a play in the cloud space. Cloud is the future whether you like it or not, and with this will come a new need to keep things on the cloud safe. Enter Avepoint, what many people are comparing to Palantir. At least that's the perception of many investors. And if this perception remains what it is, this stock has the potential to absolutely fly based on how Palantir has performed over the last few weeks. However, that's not exactly accurate, but it is an advantageous narrative we could take advantage of as investors. Avepoint is an independent software vendor of software as a service solutions for migrating, managing, and protecting data in Microsoft 365. The deal with Apex is valued at $2 billion. Now, Avepoint has very solid credentials too. This isn't your run-of-the-mill SPAC target that has proven nothing and is simply just speculation. Avepoint has won the Microsoft Best Partner of the Year award 5 times. Now, we've been very successful here on this channel, picking up early on SPACs that will get the most attention, hype, and love from the market. We've given you Shell, DPHC, SBE, IPOB, and now Nbac and Lgvw. All of these have exploded at one point or another, and now the reason why I think this one could potentially pop as well is because of the following points. It's a cloud stock, it's currently quite cheap at these levels, and the management team is strong. In addition, AvePoint has federal clients such as the Department of State, NASA, and the Defense Health Agency. They also work with Fortune 500 companies, quite a few of them, and are backed by Microsoft, and they are profitable already. Also, if we're looking at the blank check company, Apxt, well, they are led by people who know what they're doing. Apxt is led by Oracle CFO Jeff Epstein and former Goldman Sachs Head of Technology Investment Banking Brad Koenig. Their combined experience includes over 100 technology IPOs and mergers involving companies like Microsoft, Oracle, and Twilio. So yeah, a pretty solid track record with tech IPOs here. Now this merger is expected to be completed in Q1 of next year, so I think that this gives it enough time to pop initially, cool off a bit, then run up again closer to merger. Now let's move on to SPAC pick number 2 for tomorrow, RMG Acquisition Corp, ticker symbol RMG. And these guys will be merging with a company called Romeo Power Corporation. When the merger is completed, the ticker will change to RMO. Now, Romeo Power is a play in the EV battery space. RMG is not a new listing as they announced their merger in October. However, it's been picking up steam this week, and with the overall market conditions and hype going on in this space, this could very well have much more room to run. I am very bullish on this space, but this is purely, and as I mentioned earlier, is a short-term play to take advantage of the market conditions right now. So a little bit about Romeo, and no, there is no Juliet in this story. Moving on, Romeo Power is an industry-leading energy technology company focused on designing and manufacturing lithium-ion battery modules and packs for commercial electric vehicles. Romeo Power was founded in 2016 by former engineers from SpaceX, Tesla, Apple, Amazon, and Samsung. So Romeo's focus is on battery pack construction and battery management systems. So essentially, Romeo provides the software and hardware that determine critical factors such as EV range, battery life, and battery reliability. Romeo's technology attempts to optimize factors including thermal management, battery life and degradation, as well as power pack density, which obviously impacts vehicle range. So let's start with Apxt. So we've got apxtstock, we got the units, and we got the warrants. Warrants are 1-for-1 and will be exercisable at 11:50 post-merger. Now we won't get into too much of the details as I do want to get this video out for you guys, but if you want more info on this kind of stuff, check out the SEC website or Fintel website for more info. So I'm looking at the warrants here as an intriguing play. Warrants are priced at $2.18 right now, but will likely, very likely, pop in pre-market as they did in after hours on Wednesday. With a whole day for word to spread, I would expect a very strong day from Apxt stock and warrants. Now that being said, it will be important to get into this one pre-market, as I personally think that we will get the best entry price at that point. I could of course be wrong, so please do your own due diligence and make a plan that is right for you. It's a great swing trade opportunity in my opinion due to all the reasons I've laid out above. Next we got RMG. Now here is a little bit of an interesting one because it had a small run up on announcement, then crashed back down, then momentum picked up earlier this week, and on Wednesday we saw that big 18% pop for the stock. Now this is a play that I will likely put a small amount into. I think we could see the $20 range if we pick up some steam here. Again, these plays are not long-term investments based on fundamentals, but rather analyzing trends, investor sentiment, and taking advantage of current market conditions. Then cash out with a nice profit and reinvest that into more plays like this or into my long-term investments. Keep in mind that you should only be investing money that you are okay losing. Now, the reason I'm choosing warrants is because they allow you to leverage your cash and bring more explosive gains, generally speaking, especially if you get them early. Of course, they do present more risk as well, as the losses will be larger if things don't go your way. So you know yourself best, choose wisely. So to recap, I will be buying apxt warrants for sure, and will likely also be buying some RMG warrants as well. Another battery play which I simply don't have the time to cover before publishing this video is Microvast, which will come public through Tuscan Holdings Corporation. Now this is another EV battery play which I will be dipping my toes into as well. This sector is hot and I'm okay with this risk. So for full disclosure, I will be going around maybe 70% on APXT, 15% on THCB, and 15% on RMG. So that wraps it up for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that it gave you a good insight into a strategy that has been extremely beneficial to me growing my own portfolio. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are and which one of these plays is your favorite. And guys, if this video brought you some value, then please smash that like button for me, as it really does help the channel a lot. And if you want more content like this, then don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to be notified when any new video comes out. And of course, check out the Patreon if you want access to all of the perks like the private Discord and access to all of my stocks and plays in a timely fashion and much more. And please feel free to join the free Smart Money Squad Discord server. And until next time, take care and invest smart.